Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network. I have yet to put in my fielding ratings. This game is from September 1960.
I'm just getting started. And
1969 replay. And it's the first of a three-game series between the Oakland A's and the California Angels. It's a relatively meaningless game as the Twins have already clinched the West. But we go through it anyway. It'll be Chuck Dobson for the A's and Jim McLaughlin for the Angels. Let me just put my ratings in here, and then we'll get ready for some ball. Oh. -3.
watch NHL games.
Greetings, everybody. We are at the Big A in Anaheim. Whoops. 1798. And I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Let me go over our lineups, if I may. For the A's, it'll be Campaneris at short, Kubiak at second. Hot Dog Jackson is back in the lineup after an extended injury. He'll be in right. Bando at third, Brooks in left, Monday in center, Rudy at first, Duncan catching, and the pitcher Chuck Dobson. He has 115. For the Angels, Alomar at second, Voss in right, Fregosi at short, Johnstone in center, Reichart in left, Roger Repose at first, Askew catching, Rodriguez at third, and McLaughlin, Jim McLaughlin, the pitcher, also a right-hander. He has 1-7 on the season. And the Angels take the field. Here's McLaughlin on the mound, taking his warm-ups. And leading it off for the A's is Bert Campaneris. Bert steps in. The first pitch from McLaughlin. That's 5-12, right-handed, grounds to first X. That is for Repose, 3-6. E6, 11-3, G2, he gets to it. E6, 6-11, 15, that might be trouble. But he takes it to the bag. One away. Campaneris is retired. That was a nice play by Roger Repose at first. Here's Ted Kubiak. The pitch from McLaughlin. 6-12, switch hitter batting left, grounds to first again to Repose. 3-6. 12-3 gets to it again on a G2. 3-4, 3-6-7. And he takes it to the bag again for the second time. 2 down. And here's H.D. Jackson, his first plate appearance, I believe. Unless I had him pinch hit last game. I think I might have. Jackson's been out for about 2 weeks. Here's McLaughlin now. The pitch to Jackson, 6-3, left-handed, taps it back to McLaughlin. X. McLaughlin is a 2-14. He gets it on a G1, E14, 6-10, 11. And he throws him out. So Jackson is retired, and the A's are retired 1-2-3 on 3 grounders. We've gone a half. It's Oakland nothing, California coming up. Here's Sandy Alomar to lead it off for the Angels with Chuck Dobson on the mound. The pitch to Alomar. 5-6, which hitter batting left, a fly ball to center. It's Monday under it, 1 out. Now Bill Voss is the batter. Okay, here's Dobson now. The pitch to Voss. 5-6 left-handed, fly ball center again for Monday. 2 outs. And here's Jim Fregosi. .411 right-handed, a fly to right, and Hot Dog Jackson is under it. He makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 for Dobson. So we're scoreless after 1 here. Top of the second. Here's McLaughlin now. It'll be Sal Bando, the captain, leading it off. .58 right-handed, grounds to third, and Rodriguez has it, throws it to first. 1 down. Now Bobby Brooks. Okay, McLaughlin is ready. The wind up, the pitch to Brooks. That's 5-9 right-handed, grounds to short X. Fregosi, 222. G1, E22, 5-8-10. And he throws him out. 2 away. And here's Rick Monday now. Oh. Okay, McLaughlin gets the sign. The wind-up and the pitch to Monday. 3-7 right-handed struck him out. And it's another 1-2-3. Middle of the second, no score. Chuck Dobson. On the mound, it'll be Johnstone, Reichart, and Repose. Here's Jay Johnstone to lead it off. The pitch to Johnstone. 112 right-handed, grounds it to first. That's Rudy, and he takes it to the bag, one away. And now Rick Reichart. Okay, Dobson now. 2-4 right-handed, flies to right, and it's Jackson under it. 2 away. And Roger Repose. Two 5 right-handed, struck him out. 1-2-3 again for Dobson, and both pitchers have thrown 1-2-3 innings in the first 2 innings. We've gone 2, it's scoreless. McLaughlin comes out. He'll face Rudy to start it off. Here's McLaughlin now. He's retired the first 6 in this ball game. Here's the pitch to Rudy. 1-6 right-handed, grounds it to third, and that's for Rodriguez. Throws to Repose at first for the first out here of the top of the third. Now Dave Duncan is the batter. Okay, McLaughlin now. Gets the sign from Askew. Here's the pitch to Duncan. 4-7 right-handed, struck him out. That's the second for McLaughlin. And now Chuck Dobson, the pitcher. 2-9, he grounds it to first, and Repose has it. He takes it to the bag, and the side is out. 3 perfect innings for McLaughlin. We're in the middle of the third. It's scoreless. This is the first of a 3. It's dated September 19 in our 69 replay. And here's Chuck Dobson. Joe Askew to lead it off for California. That's 2-9. Right-handed struck him out, and that's the second in a row, and the second for Dobson, 1 down. Here's Rodriguez. Here's the pitch to Rodriguez now. 2-8. And he pops it up to second. It's Kubiak under it, 2 away. And here's the pitcher, Jim McLaughlin. No base runners yet in this ball game. Philip Reynolds, welcome. The pitch to McLaughlin. That's 5-10, right-handed, grounds to short X. Campanara's 328. Two, 3, that's going to go through. McLaughlin, the pitcher, gets the first hit. It's a base hit, S2. He's an E28. That's 6-10-13. So it's a 2-out single by McLaughlin, of all people, the first base runner. And here's Sandy Alomar. Okay, here's Alomar now. He flew to center in the first. The pitch to Alomar. 3-6 right-handed. There's a base hit for Sandy. McLaughlin rounds second, goes to third, and holds. So a 2-out rally in the making. And Bill Voss comes up in a clutch situation here. Voss, left-handed hitter. The pitch from Dobson. That's 5-12 left-handed, fly ball right, and it's Jackson under it. And he makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs. There were 2 hits, the first 2 base runners of this ball game. And after 3, it's a scoreless ball game. I want to welcome everybody to the Strat-O-Matic Network. We head to the top of the 4th now. Here is McLaughlin. He has thrown 3 perfect innings. And here's Bert Campanaris to lead it off. Bert grounded to first. In the first. Here's the pitch to Bert now. That's going to be 3-9 right-handed. Grounds to second for Alomar. 1 down. Now Ted Kubiak. Switch hitter batting left. That's going to be 1-8 right-handed. He hits it to first, and Repos takes it to the bag. 2 outs. McLaughlin has retired the first 11 in this ball game. And here's Reggie Jackson. His first full game, he did, I believe he pinch hit on the 18th. I'd have to check, but he was out for 2 weeks. He's back now in the lineup starting. Here's McLaughlin. The pitch to H.D. Jackson. And that's going to be a 4-8 left-handed. That's going to break. Shot into the gap. It's dropping. And Jackson into second with a double. A 2-out double. There goes the perfecto and the no-no. All in one. A 4-8 left-handed. Now a clutch situation for Bando with H.D. Jackson on second and 2 down. Here's McLaughlin. 6-7 right-handed, walked him. So first and second, 2 outs for Bobby Brooks. .3-5 right-handed. It's a clutch reversal. Popped up to third base, and Rodriguez makes the catch. Let's look at that again. 3-5 right-handed. That is a clutch reversal in a clutch situation. We're going to call it a pop out to third, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. The double, the walk, 2 left on. We are in the middle of the fourth. It's still a scoreless ball game. Here's Chuck Dobson now. Fregosi to lead it off for the Angels. No score here, bottom of the fourth. Whoa. Dobson winds and the pitch to Fregosi. 4-8 right-handed. There's a base hit to lead it off. So Fregosi is on. One to 16 with a lead. 1 to 14, not being held. He'll try for the lead. No, he will not. And he's not being held. Here's John Stone now. Reichard on deck. 5-5 left-handed, grounds to short X Campanaris. .328. G1 could be 2. E28. 6-9-11. Whoops. Looks like it's going to be a G1 double play. Turned by Campanaris. We'll call that 6-4-3. It's 2 outs, nobody on, and here's the bonus baby, Rick Reichard. Come up here, 2 outs, nobody on. Okay, Dobson now. The wind up. The pitch to Reichart. 3-9, and he struck him out. Side is retired. 3rd strikeout for Dobson. No runs, 1 hit, none left after the double. We've gone 4, and it's scoreless here. Pitcher's duel in the making, I suppose. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Well, I'm back here in Studio B. No score through 4. Here's McLaughlin now. Rick Monday to lead it off. Here's McLaughlin. And the pitch to Monday. 312 right-handed. That's a ballpark blast. It's a 3. He's left-handed. He's got the power. And it's gone. Rick Monday leads off the 5th here with a solo home run. His first since he's back from an injury. That'll make it 1-0 here. A's. For Monday, that is home run number 12. He had 12 in real world. One pitch, 1-0. And Joe Rudy is the batter. Three 9 right-handed, and he grounds it to second for Alomar. 1 away. And here's Dave Duncan. And the pitch, 4-7 right-handed, struck him out. That's the 3rd for McLaughlin. And Chuck Dobson comes up. Oh, God. Here is the pitch to Dobson. 1-7, and he struck him out. That's 4 strikeouts for McLaughlin. The side is retired. There was 1 run on the leadoff home run by Rick Monday. We're in the middle of the 5th. It's 1-0 Oakland. And here's Dobson now trying to protect the lead here. Roger Repose to lead it off for the Angels. Okay, Dobson is ready. The pitch to Repose. 4-7 left-handed. There's a base hit to lead it off by Roger. Right up the middle, thrown in by Monday. Not being held. Here's Joe Askew. And the pitch, 2-7 right-handed, and that is a base hit by Askew. On a 2-7 right-handed, single 1-7, it was a 7. One asteroid, Repose goes to second. First and second, nobody out here for the Angels. And Aurelio Rodriguez steps up. Okay, here's Dobson. The pitch to Rodriguez, 2-4 right-handed, grounds it back to Dobson. That'll be a B, first and second. And it will be a force. Getting Askew out at second. It's first and third now. Rodriguez on first. Repose on third, one down. Here's McLaughlin, the pitcher now. Infield back. Here's the pitch from Dobson. 2-6, and he struck him out. That's 2 away. And the fourth for Dobson. And Sandy Alomar comes up in a clutch situation here. Boy, did he really lose it. I'm looking at Chuck Dobson. He played 9 years, pitched fine until 71, and then it was over. He was out all of 72. He had pain in his pitching elbow due to growing calcium deposits, had surgery. Kept him out in 72, and he was never the same. It was ended. He died in 2021. Interesting. Well, it's a clutch situation here. First and third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Alomar. That's 2-7, and that's a clutch single by Alomar. Look at that. 2-7 right-handed. There's the clutch, converted. Single 2 asterisks. His second hit of the game. Repose scores the tying run. And Rodriguez goes to third. And it's 1-1 now. Now it's Alomar on first, Rodriguez on third with 2 down. Alomar with the lead, 1-19, 1-17. If he's held, he is being held. See if he can get the lead here. No, he does not, but he's being held. Here's Voss. The pitch from Dobson. 5-6 left-handed, flies it to center, and that's for Monday. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, 3 hits, a clutch 2-out single by Alomar to bring home the tying run. We've gone 5, it's 1-1. Here's McLaughlin in his first endurance inning. Dobson's would be the seventh. Bert Campanaris to lead it off, top of the order. Bert 0 for 2. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, that is a 5-6 right-handed fly ball center, and Johnstone is under it, 1 away. Oh, Lord. Here's Ted Kubiak now. Switch hitter batting left. Four 7, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. And that's the 5th by McLaughlin. 2 down. And here's Hot Dog Jackson. HD doubled in the 4th. And was left on base. That's 1-8. Oh boy, it's blasted. Deep to right. Back to the wall goes Voss. It's gone. HD has just hit his 53rd home run of the season. And what a welcome back that must be for HD Jackson, who was out for about 2 weeks. Look at that again. 1-8. Right-handed. Gone. Clean as a baby's ass. Let's just double check here for HD now. Number 53 indeed. He has more than anybody in baseball. It's a little late to be chasing Roger Maris at this stage, but still, he's got the home runs. The most in Major League Baseball. That's the 53rd for HD Jackson. 2-1 now, Oakland. And here's Bando. The pitch from McLaughlin. That's 5-10 right-handed, grounds it to short axe. Fregosi. 222. $18-2. That's going to be a G1. Gets to it. E22. 489. And the side is retired. But another run on another home run by Hot Dog Jackson. And in the middle of the 6th, it's 2-1. 2 home runs for the A's. First by Monday, then Jackson. And here's Dobson now, trying to hold on to this renewed lead. Again, his first endurance is next inning. It'll be Fregosi, Johnstone, and Reichart. Okay, here's Dobson now. Pitch to Fregosi, 6-7, right-handed, and that is a liner to short caught by Campanaris, 1 away. Now Jay Johnstone, the prankster. He's 0 for 2. 3-9 right-handed, chops it to second. Kubiak has it, throws it to first, 2 outs. And Rick Reichart. Rick is 0 for 2. At least the the market has opened up. That's NASDAQ down. Freaking bullshit. God. That's 412. Right-handed walked him. So Reichart is on. And Roger Repose, the batter. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Okay, here's Repose. It's Reichart on first, 2 outs. Pitch from Dobson. 4-8 left-handed, and that is a base hit for Repose. 1 asteroid. Reichart goes to second. 2 outs, first and second. And that'll bring Joe Askew up in a clutch situation. Here's Dobson now. Pitch to Askew. 3-6 right-handed, pops it up to short. Can't be right under it. Makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, the walk, the single. Left on base. We've gone 6. It's 2-1 Oakland. This may be McLaughlin's final inning. It's his second endurance inning. It will be Brooks, Monday, and Rudy here. Lord. Okay, Brooks steps in. Top of the 7th. McLaughlin's second endurance inning. Brooks 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. 2-12. And that is a grounder to first, and it's stopped by Repose, and he will throw it to McLaughlin, covering the bag. 1 out. And here's Monday now. 1 for 2, struck out and homered. McLaughlin gets the sign from Askew. Pitch to Monday. 2-8 right-handed, walked him. So Monday is on. -3, 1 to 15. Even with a lead, 1 to 13. That's borderline. See if he'll be held. Yes, he will. He's not going for the lead even. Monday on first being held. Here's Rudy now. Rudy 0 for 2. From the stretch, McLaughlin. 6-7 right-handed, walked him. One more hit or walk, and McLaughlin is fatigued. And there's action in the Angels bullpen. Let's see, I forgot to put who pitched in relief in real world. It was Keeley. We'd have to see if he's available, and Fisher. For Oakland, it was Talbot, Lindblad, and Lockerman. We use this as a guideline only. The Angels won this one in real world 7-6. Here's Duncan now. From the stretch, McLaughlin. Whoops. So sorry about that, folks. So sorry. Had a little frozen piece there. We are back here. First and second, one out. Here's the pitch to Duncan. That's 5-10 right-handed. Grounds to short, could be two. A lot of shortstop X today. Fregosi 222. That's a 9-2. G2. I don't think that'll be a double. 6-11-12 E22. It's going to be a G2 first and second. They're going to force, Fregosi forces Rudy at second for the second out. It's first and third now. And here comes Dobson. McLaughlin trying to get out of this without fatigue. First and third, two outs. It's a clutch situation. Here's the pitch to Dobson now. That's 6-8, right-handed, single one. It's a grounder to third, and it's stopped by Rodriguez, and he throws it over to Repose, and the side is retired. McLaughlin gets out of it without fatigue. Probably his last inning, no runs. No hits, 2 walks, and 2 left. We're in the 7th inning stretch. Dobson will come out for his first endurance. It will be Rodriguez, and I can only assume that they may have a pinch hitter here. Lockerman is warming. He's a right-hander. And so is Lindblad, a left-hander. Both warming. It will be Rodriguez to lead it off. Here's Rodriguez now. Again, Dobson, first endurance inning. It's 2-1 A's. Here's Dobson. The pitch to Rodriguez. That's 5-7 right-handed, grounds to second X. Kubiak 329. .329, 9-3. It's a G3, gets to it, E29. 479. That's 479, and he throws him out. So Rodriguez is retired, and there's going to be a hitter here for McLaughlin now. And they're going to go with the left-hander Paul Lindblad next inning, with HD due up. But I guess that makes sense somewhat. McLaughlin pitched 7. He's the loser of record. Pitched well. Allowed only 3 hits, a double, and then home runs to Monday and Jackson. He walked 3, struck out 5, and allowed 2 runs. And he's the loser of record. Dobson the winner. Let's see who's hitting here. Bubba Morton pinch hits. I don't have to do this, but if I want to, I can. And I will. So it's going to be Bubba. Morton coming in. He's a right-handed hitter. To face Lindblad, I'm so sorry, Dobson. 1 out, nobody on. Angels down by 1 here. Here's Dobson. And the pitch to Morton. That's 2-8. And he chops it to second. For Kubiak, throws it to first, and it's 2 away. Tell you, Dobson has been tough. Now here's Sandy Alomar. He's 2 for 3 today. Here's Dobson. The pitch to Alomar. 4-10, switch hitter, batting left, catcher X. That'll be Duncan, a 3-5. Three, 5, 17, 3. It's a G3 dribbler. He's an E5. 6, 12, 15. And he's going to G3 that to first. And the side is retired. One, 2, 3 for Dobson in his first endurance inning. We've gone 7. It's 2-1. And there's a new pitcher now. Paul Lindblad. Oh shit, what am I frickin' doing? It's not Lindblad. You know, that is so messed up. It's an Angels pitcher who would be coming in. Jesus. After the pinch hit to McLaughlin. Please. Please, forgive me. I'll tell you, he's well rested, so I'm going to bring in, I'm not bringing in Keeley or Fisher. I'm going to bring in Tatum, right-handed. So Tatum comes in to pitch the top of the 8th. It'll be Bert Campanaris to lead it off here. Two 1-A's, top of the 8th. Here's Bert. And the pitch, that's 6-6 right-handed, struck him out. Tatum is very tough. Wonder whatever happened to Ken Tatum. Here's Ted Kubiak now. He had a very brief career. This was his first year. Then he was traded to the Red Sox in '71 and then the White Sox in '74, and that was it, 6 years. He's still alive. He had a great breakout year here. Stellar debut. And there was a Blair beanball. He threw a pitch that hit Blair in the face. Blair sustained a broken nose, orbital floor fractures. I had no idea. This was in '70. And a broken cheekbone. He missed 3 weeks. His vision, however, was not affected. The beating was unintentional as Tatum had grazed the jersey front of the previous batter, Boog Powell. And I guess this made him gun shy. He admitted he pitched with the fear that I might kill someone. I could never pitch on the inside half of the plate again, unquote. Isn't that sad? Okay, here's Kubiak. Tatum. And the pitch. That's going to be 6-7. Switch hitter batting left, and he flies it to center for Johnstone. 2 outs. And it's Reggie Jackson now. Jackson 2 for 3. Great comeback game here. Tatum now. The pitch to Jackson. 4-7 left-handed, and that is a liner to first caught by Repose. A 1-2-3 for Tatum. And we're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Dobson in his second endurance inning. You know, looking at Ken Tatum again. He had a good year in '70 also. His second year saved 17, but that was it. He really was troubled by that beating of Blair. Bottom of the 8th. It'll be Voss, Fregosi, and Johnstone. Angels down by 1 here. Voss 0 for 3. Here's the pitch from Dobson now. That's 3-8, right-handed, grounds to first. And Rudy takes it to the bag, 1 away. Now here's Jim Fregosi. Well, the Dow is up. NASDAQ down just a bit. Here's the pitch to Fregosi. 6-6, right-handed. There's a shot for a base hit for Fregosi, his second of the ball game. So Fregosi is on. Oh, Lord. Went to 16. One to 14 with a lead. Being held. Here's John Stone now. John Stone, left-handed hitter. Dobson from the stretch. Good morning, Phil. Here's the pitch to Jay. 2-11. He pops it up behind the plate. It's Duncan there. And he makes the catch. 2 outs. And here's Rick Reichart. We can all use more H.D. Jackson. Absolutely, Demos. Hope all is well with you. Okay, Reichart steps in. It's 2 outs. Fregosi on first, not being held. He is the... I think he was not being held. Just checking it again to see that roll. This is a replay here, folks. That's Fregosi who got on. He is being held. It's a good thing I double checked. Yeah, Bill. So many. We lost 5 in the last week. Less than a week. Does anybody remember who the O's traded to get Holtzman and Jackson from the A's in '76? Jeez. Boy, it's back there somewhere probably. So Fregosi being held, 2 outs, Reichart the batter. Here's Dobson now. Pitch to Reichart. That's 5-6 right-handed. It struck him out. And the side is retired. That is the 5th strikeout for Dobson. No runs, 1 hit. And 1 left on. We're going to the 9th. It's 2-1 Oakland. Mike Torres and Don Baylor. Whoa. Torres. You know, those were some times, weren't they? Funny how one can get nostalgic. I am not really a fan of this era. You know that? It's a good 60 years since then, give or take. I know back then wasn't so great either. You had Nixon, you had, you know, all sorts of shit, but the world has gotten too much. I mean, the population has almost doubled since I was born in 1958. Think about that. Well, here's Tatum. It's top of the 9th. It'll be Bando, Brooks, and Monday. And if you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, for the Angels, it'll be Repose, Askew, and Rodriguez. Here's Tatum now in his second. Agnew, oh shit. What a frickin' hypocrite. God. The pitch to Bando. God. That's going to be 1-9 right-handed. Grounds it to second. And Alomar has it 1 away. Agnew. Jesus Christ. Here's Bobby Brooks. God. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good coffee. He led up the home run to Bucky Dent. Yeah. Here's Tatum. That's 5'9", right-handed, struck him out. That's the second for Tatum. Agnew and Greek lap dancers. Huh? Whoa. Gotta find that pick. And I'm gonna just put this in just to try to... Oh, what the hell is that word? Yeah. Okay, here's Monday now. 2 outs, nobody on. I always like to slip that in. Really? Lap dancing? Greek lap dancers? Let me Google that. Spiro Agnew, Greek lap dancer. I don't see anything on it. I do not see anything on it. Oh. Oh, Alex, I go with Folgers and Maxwell House. I don't go for anything fancy. Did I roll for Monday? They had them all burned. Shit. Let me replay that. Can anyone tell me if I rolled for Monday? I don't think so. Doing a little replay here. Here's where you got me on the Agnew lap dancers. Yeah, no, I put those aside. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I did not roll for Monday. You had them all burned. Oh, but how could that be? You can't blame a guy for enjoying a lap dance. That's not, I wouldn't blame him for that. What I blame him for is his tax evasion, his criminal tax evasion, and his moralizing, his hypocritical moralizing. Okay, here's Monday now. Tatum now. There's the pitch, so it's 110, right-handed, ballpark slash. He's left-handed, that's a 7. It might go through in California, and it does. It's a single by Monday. He's 2 for 3 today, a home run and a walk. Monday is on, 1-18. He gets a lead if not held. Tatum has a 0 hold. So he'd be a 0. Look at Monday, 1-18. 1-16 with a lead and held. He's going to be held. Let's see if he can get the lead. A 7. No. but he's being held. Shit. Okay, here's Rudy now. The pitch from Tatum. That's 1-7 right-handed, grounds to short. I got something funny to show you. Always being held on a plus. I don't think that's a, I got to check on that. I don't think that goes through. Shit. I got my chart right here on a plus. It's for infield in only, ignore for holds. So it's going to be a 1-7 grounder to short. The side is out. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Sorry about my game last night, folks. It was a meaningless game. No one had a chance. And I brought in a whole bunch of old timers. It was Baltimore and the Yankees. I had brought in Christy Mathewson, Smokey Joe Wood. I don't expect to do that again. I want to show you something, Bill, since, if I'm correct. If I could find a nice, this was a strange album. It was a John Lennon album, a Lennon Yoko, but I can't find a nice blown up. It was very, very strange. Oh, it was actually Nixon and Ho Chi Minh. Nixon naked, dancing with Ho Chi Minh. I thought it was Agnew. Funny how I just can't get a nice big picture of it. Here, this angle, you can see it a little better here. A little bit, you know. It's very political. There's Nixon and Ho Chi Minh naked, dancing. And in fact, he said in an interview by Al Cap during his bed-in that he thinks if they all got into bed, I don't know if it was got into bed naked like Rommel and Churchill, if they got into bed naked, and or I don't know what it was, do something naked, that it would help. I think what's crazy, and it's just a taken for granted assumption, is the centralization of power in the few, and in some cases one person, a Hitler, a Mao, a Putin, you know, although what allows it is enough people to support that one individual. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. It's Dobson, he's gone all the way. It's 2-1, and here's Roger Repose now. It'll be Repose, Askew, and Rodriguez. I thought it was Agnew, but I guess it was Nixon, yeah. And that album, I believe, came out in '72. This is before Watergate became well known. And he was down on Nixon on Nixon's hate list because of his anti-war activities. And then look at Watergate came around. Okay, Repose 2 for 3. Dobson trying to win it here. The windup and the pitch to repose. That's going to be a 2-7 right-handed, grounds it to first. And Rudy takes it to the bag, 1 down. Dobson trying to win his 16th of the year. Now Joe Askew. The pitch from Dobson. That's 2-6, right-handed, grounds it back to Dobson. And he throws it to Rudy, 2 outs. It's 2 outs. This was funny. This was a funny ad by, I hope there's not a, copyright on this, but I think it's worth doing. And then we'll get to I hope I don't get caught on that. That's for fair use. I couldn't help myself. Here's Askew now. I'm sorry, Rodriguez. 2 outs. Nobody on, bottom of the ninth. Rodriguez can tie this ball game up with 1 swing. He has some power. He's W against right-handers, but 3-6, 1-4. It's a tie ball game. Here's Dobson now, and the pitch to Rodriguez. That's going to be 2-5. He grounds it to short. Campanaris throws it to Rudy, and the ball game is over. The final here at the Big A is Oakland 2, California 1. Dobson gets the win. He went all the way. His 16th of the season. 9 innings. Eight hits. He walked 1, struck out 5, allowed 1 run. The loss to McLaughlin, it's a tough one. Tatum pitched 2. The final line. Oakland 2 runs. Look at this. 4 hits and no errors. California 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors. So the hits counted. It was 2 home runs, one by Monday and one by H.D. Jackson. We'll put this one in the books. Next game is a doubleheader. St. Louis at Chicago. And for those of you who are wondering, for the most up-to-date here in the National League, look at this. It's a heartbreak for the Cardinals. 4 games out now. They can make it 2.5 if they sweep the Cubs. And the Pirates, well, actually, the Pirates play the Mets. It's a long shot. They can come within 2. The Pirates have a doubleheader against the Mets. Cards doubleheader against the Cubs. So we'll see what happens. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well in this crazy world of ours. And I will catch you all next time. I remember, I don't know if it was fines or legal bills, but I remember hearing that Frank Sinatra paid for his case, his tax evasion case, paid either his fine or his legal bills. And I don't know what kind of case he got. I think he had a plead on it. He didn't do any jail time. Take care, everybody.